is so funny. I'm filming on my phone right now. I ran out of storage in my memory card for my camera, and I actually balanced my phone on top of the camera. It's actually, I have my old phone still. Let me take a picture. I haven't been able to let go of this. It was still in really good condition. I still just have it around. Like if my phone is charging or something like that. Adam keeps getting very confused and he's like, when are you gonna put it away? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not ready yet. Anyways, hey everyone, welcome to another weekend. It's not really a weekly. This was going to be a weekly reading vlog. I was actually originally going to go on kind of like a mini vacation to visit my dad. He lives in Colorado and he always drives down to Vegas for doctor's appointments that he has and stuff. And he was going to take me with him when he drove back, which he left today, which is officially his birthday. And I was going to go up with him just to celebrate his birthday with him, stay a couple of days, and then come back down. But it had to get canceled just because the place he's staying at is getting renovated and we would have had to stay in a hotel and it just would have been a lot of extra money and like not really the experience we wanted. So we postponed it. But I did get to spend some time with him for his birthday, which is what I wanted anyways. So that's great. But originally I had footage of me like packing and getting ready for the trip on Saturday. That footage got scrapped and we're starting fresh. It is Wednesday, January 13th, my dad's birthday. I wanted to still vlog though for this week. I have all the days off from work, so I am technically on a little like vacation, but I wanted to clean today. We'll see where this vlog goes. I kind of just want to focus on like getting into a rhythm, things like that. I do want to give a big thank you. This video is sponsored and it's sponsored by Native. I will talk a little bit more on them in a moment. I just kind of want to do it on my actual camera and I just wanted to get this vlog started. I think that first I'm just going to kind of clean up the room. It just doesn't look clean, right? I mean, it's not. I'm still re-listening to the second book in From Blood and Ash, From Flesh and Fire, I think is what it's called. So I'll probably be finishing that within the hour. And then I do actually need to probably move on and decide on the next book that I want to read. So we'll talk more then. Just kind of wanted to see how much better the quality was on the back camera. I feel like... I don't know if you saw any of that, but if you did, that was my bad. I'm dumb. I'm gonna clean. The culprit, if you were wondering, I leaned too far back and fell, which actually happens a lot when I do my makeup. Oh my god, you're seeing the wreck that is my makeup desk right now. I will clean currently. Hi guys, Brittany from tomorrow talking because I totally forgot while I was cleaning to talk more about the sponsor of today's video, which is Native. So let's do that. I've actually worked before with Native, but if you didn't already know, Native is actually a deodorant brand and they're this really incredible one that is vegan and cruelty free, and they're like paraben free, sulfate free, aluminum free, and they come in a huge variety of scents. This time around, I actually got a whole different array of scents than the last time. I got an unscented one just out of curiosity's sake. I got a charcoal one. I used to be a huge fan of charcoal, especially because theoretically charcoal is supposed to like kind of like suck up the bad stuff. Like when you use it for your face, it theoretically is like sucking up all the oil and everything. So I kind of wanted to see that for myself. And then I also got one scented one, which is buttercream and French vanilla. And guys, this one literally smells like a candle, like a lovely candle. And the wonderful thing about these deodorants is that the scent really does last all day. At least in my opinion it does. I still smell it hours later. Like this is the one that I actually used today, and every once in a while when I move I just get like a whiff of buttercream and I'm like, wow, I smell like a candle. Which is funny to say. Obviously the unscented one, it has literally no smell, has no scent at all. I wouldn't think that I was smelling anything. And then the charcoal one I actually really like. Not only is it like gray, if you can tell, but it has just a very soft, like refreshing scent to it, which I really enjoy. So I'm very glad that I got these scents this time around. Besides the scents, I really did want to note that the texture for the deodorants is very creamy. Like it doesn't feel dry or weird when you're applying it. It just feels very luxurious. And I mean, it is supposed to be a self-care product, and it is made with natural ingredients like coconut oil and shea butter. So I mean, theoretically it should feel creamy, but it's just such a nice experience. These aren't antiperspirants. That is something to note. I know that my boyfriend didn't know that, and he was like, oh, I really like antiperspirants, and I was like, oh really? Because I only care about scent, if I'm gonna be quite honest. I mean, you're supposed to be able to sweat a little, in my opinion. And Native has actually been kind enough to give me a little bit of a discount for you guys. They are normally 3 deodorants for $36, but if you use my link down in the description box below and my code, then you will actually get them for $24, which is a 33% discount, which I think is a great way to try out the brand for the first time, to try out some of their scents, because again, I think the scents are the absolute best part about this brand. You know, if you want to smell like a candle, buttercream and vanilla. So thank you so much to Native for sponsoring today's video. And again, thank you to you guys for always being so good about me having sponsorships. I'm very lucky to have you guys as subscribers, because I know that some people can get a little bit testy about this kind of stuff, especially when it's not book related. And I, again, really appreciate you guys always letting me do this kind of stuff. It's just nice. It's great that you guys will support me while brands also support me. I feel supported. Anyways, back to the video. What a day. I spent the whole day cleaning. Okay, so I put all my Christmas stuff away, which is great. I did a lot of organizing. I did a lot of like rearranging style things that I've been meaning to do for a while. Like I moved out the shelf that was in the book room and put it into my bathroom for like extra storage, which is awesome. I did a lot of like small tasks that I've been putting off for a while, but it just feels like I didn't get anything done. I'm one of those people that when I clean, everything until the moment that it's perfectly clean looks like I made a bigger mess. Was anyone else like that? Like, it's like the process of getting it clean creates a giant mess. I don't know. But I spent all day doing that. I finished From Flesh and Fire early today, like right after the clip cut out in my room. Loved it, obviously. I mean, it was a reread. And I had to move on to a different book, and I decided on Blood and Honey by Shelby Mahurin. I had mixed hopes because I did want it to be better than Serpent and Dove, because I hadn't loved Serpent and Dove. I just felt like something in it was lacking, and I was nervous. I finished it. That's how long I've been cleaning. No, in reality, I really liked it. In the beginning, I thought it was totally gonna suffer from the same things that I disliked about Serpent and Dove, where like there was all these tropes that I should like, but a piece was missing. I thought it was gonna fall into that, and it didn't. I really feel like we got so much more knowledge about the world and about how witchcraft works, which is really cool. I thought that the relationship was interesting. I thought a lot of things were too convenient, but by the end I didn't really mind. Like the way that things kept kind of working out for them, it almost felt like Shelby Mahurin was finding a workaround so it would work out for them, and you could feel it happening, like it would be explained in that scene, which I didn't love, but I just enjoyed this more. I liked that there was a bigger focus on like the friendships, and also just like our main character, her mindset. I don't know really how to describe it, but I did really enjoy it. I think I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars, because again, it was pretty predictable and it was very convenient, and I felt like their main issues in the relationship had to do with miscommunication, and I was like very frustrated with it. But I could understand it, but I was frustrated with it. But still really good. I mean, the way it ended, it reminds me a lot of something else, like maybe it gives me Vampire Diaries vibes, for sure. Like the way that this plot like runs out, not the books, the TV show. yeah, so I'll probably have to find a new book for tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably just be like some minor cleaning, but mostly like video stuff. I wanted today to be more video stuff. I wore a cutish outfit. I love this shirt. If you were wondering, it wasn't advertised as this, but I'm 90% sure it's quoting Cher in like that iconic interview that she has where she's talking about how her mom asked her when she's gonna settle down and marry a rich man, and she goes, "Mom, I am a rich man."
I said, "Mom, I am a rich man."
Iconic. That's kind of it for today. I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So I'm really excited. By the way, it's Thursday, the 14th, but I got a package in the mail, and the only thing that I've ordered from Amazon was something that I ordered last night for this room. I finally got around to ordering more wallpaper to finish off that wall, because that's quite literally all I need to finish some of the decorating. And I think that it came super, super early. Ooh, it totally is. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I got like, I think 6 rolls. I think I only needed 5. So I think that we're gonna be wallpapering that. As for today, you didn't miss anything. I actually woke up pretty early, but I didn't do much with my morning. I ordered like Dunkin' Donuts because I wanted Dunkin'. And I watched Bridgerton. Is it Bridgerton or Bridgerton? Either way, I've been watching that and I'm really enjoying it. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I am, so I'm happy with that. I think I'm on like episode 6, so really speeding through it. And then I took a nap with T'Challa. And we need lazy mornings every once in a while. And especially right now, because technically this is my vacation. I am on a vacation currently. Even if I'm not with my dad, I took vacation days from work, so I'm on vacation. We're doing a vacation vlog. This is me on vacation. I sleep a lot and I do random things. Besides that, I haven't picked up a new book. I'm debating, I think I want to pick up Shadow and Bone on audio because I wanted to reread the series last year so that I can get into the new series following Nikolai that Lee Bardugo's doing, and I didn't get around to it, so I still haven't read that book. So I think that I might want to just pick up Shadow and Bone on audio, even though originally I wanted to physically read it. It's not on Scribd either. Is it an only Audible thing? I kind of hate it when that happens. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. I need to decide on an audiobook, but my camera is also dying, so I think I'm just going to turn you off, and then let's do a little montage of me potentially putting up the wallpaper. Potentially, because I didn't show you any of the cleaning process yesterday, and I know how satisfying that can be, so I'm sorry about that. Things happen. It's done, kind of. It's kind of done. There's like a couple panels, like specifically right where like my bookshelf is, that I still have to do. There is a panel right here. You probably can't see it, but it's a very thin line where it like went diagonal. I'm not really sure, but I'm debating on whether to cover it up with wallpaper or not, because again, I know that like a really thin piece tends to pick up. I think it looks really good though. I mean, not super good, but things don't have to look perfect. I've been trying to tell my Virgo sun that. And my Capricorn rising. My Pisces moon is trying to tell my Virgo sun and Capricorn rising that. Any astrology people out there, you get it. You know what I'm saying. I hate that I'm one of those people now, you know, like the, oh, you're a Scorpio? I actually think I would really like Scorpios. Yeah, so I'll probably finish that. There's like a potential panel that I want to do right here, but I actually kind of have to shift the desk over. So Adam's making us barbecue chicken pizza right now, and then we're gonna probably watch the first episode of WandaVision, which is exciting. So I'll probably just get some work done right now. I didn't end up picking up an audiobook. I was just watching YouTube videos, Books and Lala right now, because I don't know what I want to read next. I didn't make a TBR for this month, and it's making me very aimless. I feel like I want romance, so we'll see. We'll see where that goes. I'll probably do another update tonight, but for now, toodaloo. Pizza. Pizza. Friday. I think that I go back to work on Sunday, which means that my vacation's almost over, and this actually might be the last vlog clip that I do. Or not this one, I mean like today. I finally decided on another book to read, and I'm going to listen to The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. It was really weird because I searched it on Scribd and it didn't pop up, but when I was going through their romance selections it was right there, so I don't know what that's about. Anyways, I'm gonna listen to that. Right now I think I'm going to actually take apart my desk. I have it like nailed in the middle, but the thing is I don't want it to be one long one anymore. Originally I thought that was a great idea. It's actually made it so that I never use the side that's supposed to be for my bullet journal, and I do want to rearrange it again so that there's space in front of the desk to film my bullet journal videos, because it is so difficult to place the camera when I can't just put it in front, which is what I used to do all the time. So I'm probably gonna take that apart, and then I think I'm gonna actually finally do the rose mural thing on the walls, since I finished wallpapering yesterday, which is really what I was waiting for. Those are the plans. Today was another lazy morning. I'm excited though. I actually subscribed to HelloFresh. Not sponsored. I mean, the video is sponsored obviously by Native, but not by HelloFresh. They don't know I'm talking about them. I don't mind cooking. I actually really used to love cooking, and I would always cook with my mom in the kitchen, so I know what I'm doing, but my issue with cooking is getting the ingredients. Like, I don't like grocery shopping because I never get the right things, or if I do get too many things, they always end up going bad. So I liked the idea of having like this set amount of ingredients sent to me, like with the set recipe, and so I finally just bit the bullet and subscribed. We'll see how it goes, but if I end up like enjoying the recipes and stuff, I could theoretically then just take the recipe card to the grocery store with me and know the exact amount of ingredients I would need for something. It makes my life easier. I told Adam that I would cook our first meal tonight, so we'll probably do that together later if you want. Just to kind of describe what I'm doing, everything's a mess, I know, but these desks are technically 2 desks that I screwed together. Yeah, it was a whole thing, and now I'm going to be taking them apart and probably making an L again. I'm not really sure. And then I'm gonna probably do a rose-ish mural using those like packs. Yeah, I love how bright it looks. This is why I like white walls. This is why. Doesn't this just feel so much more like awake than this? Well, I guess there's a lot of white right here. Sure. Than this. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Let's go. I'm a little stuck right now because I'm not sure how I want to L out the desk, and I was thinking of bringing one of my cube shelves in and I don't know where to put it. So I think I'm gonna make my food, and this one should only take like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, I guess, total. So I'm gonna do that. I'm basically done. The only thing really left, I mean, eventually I'm gonna hang up those little shelves. I have floating shelves, but I need to still do the little rose mural, but everything else is basically done. My shelves are super messed up though, because there's still like knickknacks all over it. But, ta-da! Those are the roses for the mural. But last night, I don't know if I got any clips of it, but I actually cut my longer table in half because I always need, obviously, my camera to be able to put in front when I'm doing bullet journal videos, but I don't want to have to sacrifice like length space. I feel like it makes the room a lot roomier when one of the walls isn't really in use. I took a circular saw and I did it. It was very nerve-wracking. I've never used one before or seen one used. I didn't do bad. I didn't do great, but I didn't do bad. Yeah, now I have like a little space in front of that table, and I have like my old ring light right there, and I brought in one of my little shelvy shelves for storage. Potentially, I guess I could always bring in the second one, but I don't think I want to because I think that whenever I do get the beanbag, it's actually gonna go right in that area now. Luna looks very pleased, and I need a snack. This shirt is too short. It was longer on the model in the picture. What do you think, Luna? This is a strange angle. I should have just taken it off of the tripod. This is kind of like the new area. Still a little cluttered, but obviously I'm not done cleaning. So I'm gonna get a snack. I think I'm gonna make a yogurt parfait. I was gonna make dinner, but last night I got hungry by the end of the night and I wanted more dinner. So I'm gonna cook dinner later because I'm more used to eating dinner at like 10. It's just Adam's used to eating dinner at like 7 or 8. So I cooked earlier for him, but then I regretted it. So I'm cooking dinner for 10. All right, I'll talk to you guys then. Also, I finished The Hating Game way early on in this process. I didn't know what else I wanted to listen to, so I've just been like streaming YouTube videos, but I liked it a lot. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars just because there was quite a bit of miscommunication, but it had more to do with like their separate insecurities. I loved in general the romance. The plot for me was again very predictable, and I'm finding that I'm having that issue a lot lately. So anyways, I'm gonna make a snack. I thought I was filming that whole time. Well, it's begun. Why does it look like a swarm of fries? Swarm of flies. It won't. It's supposed to look like a midnight garden.